Welcome to Letting Go University. Today we're on lesson 265 of the Course in Miracles workbook. Creation's gentleness is all I see. What are you seeing in the world? Well, what are you holding in mind? And that's what you're likely to see in the world. We're taking 100% power role here. We have not left our source, and everything that our source has is shared with us, including complete freedom to see whatever we want to see. What do you want to see? That's what's showing up around you in the world. If you don't want to see that anymore, could you shift your vibration? Could you let go of these negative frequencies that are on that channel? If you're watching this right now, you are on a frequency of this. If you're watching The Sopranos right now or Sex in the City, you're on the frequency of that. So what are you seeing in the world? That's a representation of the frequency, the vibration, the attractor pattern that you're on. So if you'd like to see something else, it's just a choice. Could you let go of whatever those thoughts are? Behind all those thoughts of what you're seeing in the world, there's a feeling, a vibration. Could you feel that feeling? Let it run through, surrender it to God, and see something different. Choose to see something else. And the suggestion in this lesson is creation's gentleness is all I see. What would it be like if you were going through the world and all you witnessed was heaven on earth? Creation's gentleness. Did you know that's available for you? Did you know that's the truth of what's going on? There could be all kinds of fights about this that the ego might present. So let's just look at what we've been projecting out of the world based on our frequency, our vibration. And if there's something we don't like that we're seeing there, could we shift that? We actually just did a very similar release to this in our morning open topic session, where we were looking at how we were casting people in the world, the actors that are here to play the roles we have given them, and also looking at the scenes we've put together in the world and what our vibration is behind those. So if you'd like more, visit the link in the description. We have over 700 different sessions available to you instantly if you join for free. And we have a lot of live sessions as well. There's 4 a day besides this one. So let's do some letting go on creation's gentleness is all I see. So it says here, I've misunderstood the world because I laid my sins on it and saw them looking back at me. So another way I might say this, and I don't know that this is true, but it sure seems like it. I have indeed misunderstood the world because I projected my negative feelings on it and saw them show up in form. And didn't that seem so real? Doesn't it seem so real? So can you look at any negative projections you've put upon the world? Suffering, pain, fearful things, attacks. And there's no need to condemn it, for condemnation does not make it go away. It, in fact, reinforces it. Could you just look at the feeling behind seeing that in the world? How does that feel? What's the vibration that's going on in the field here? Could you go into that feeling, bring the light that you are into that feeling, no longer giving it a place to hide, no longer fighting it, therefore claiming it's real? Could you open the door, go into the feeling that comes up for you when you see that thing in the world? And could you simply shine on it? Could you simply enlighten yourself? Be with that feeling. Let it be there. Let that vibration vibrate. It's been stuck. Could you let it unstick by sitting with that feeling, being with that vibration, just letting it run? Not a good vibe or a bad vibe, just a vibe. And are you going to allow it to relinquish? A lot of people hold on to bad vibes or fight them and keep them stuck. Could you just let it go? It's just a choice. You're very powerful. And even if you say, yes, I could let it go, there might be more. So would you let go of this vibration and what it projects into the world? When could you let go of that vibration? And it's just a chance for now. The lesson continues. Creation's gentleness is all I see. How deceived was I to think that what I feared was in the world instead of in my mind alone? Mm. So, can you notice what is something that seems to be out there in the world that's feared, reviled, not preferred? That seems like it's out there, but notice the thoughts that you're holding in mind about this thing that seems to be in the world. And behind those thoughts would not be visible to you if you were not carrying a vibration on that frequency of those thoughts. Could you allow yourself to feel the vibration, the feeling behind the appearance in the world, behind the thoughts that have been held about it? Could you just let the thoughts drift by, the pictures, the images, and allow yourself to open and release this vibration? How do you release a vibration? You feel it without making right or wrong of it, without thinking about it. Thinking about a vibration slams the door on it. Could you just ignore the thoughts, feel this feeling, let it be really simple? Truth is simple, everything else is complicated. Could you allow yourself to just feel a vibration? Just let a vibration run, a feeling, just the now feeling. Could you let that feeling run? Just stay with it. Let it be there without trying to change it or modify it, making it more real. Could you just let it vibrate itself out? If you shine a light in the darkness disappears on its own. You don't have to force anything away. Could you just keep shining on that feeling, letting it vibrate in your awareness, in your consciousness, right there with the vibration, with the feeling? And could you release? Would you release this vibration behind those thoughts and that projection into the world? It's just a choice. And yes, you can choose. The power of decision is your own. You get to choose. This infinitely powerful field which you are of forces nothing. When could you make the choice to release this vibration from your field, from your world, from your mind? So, creation's gentleness is all I see. Let no appearance of my negativity obscure the light of heaven's shining on the world. The images I see reflect my thoughts, yet my mind is at one with God's. So, can you notice where some negativity has seemed to appear in the world, obscuring heaven's shining brilliance? Can you allow yourself to just take a look at the thoughts that you've had there, the thoughts that are reflected in the world? And could you open up and allow it to be just a feeling, just a vibration, ignoring the thoughts, ignoring the pictures? How is that feeling? And whether it's labeled or not, anger, fear, guilt, wrongness, you could label it, but you don't have to. Could you allow yourself to open up to a feeling, a vibration, just some energy that's been stuck? Could you allow it to unstick, let it move? Why is this vibration stuck and building up all the thoughts? Could you ignore the thoughts and just feel the feeling? Feel the feeling. Let it vibrate. Be aware of the sensations. Experience what seems to be happening. This starts to enlighten the pressure, the feeling, the vibration. Could you just keep it running, keep enlightening, keep experiencing this feeling, this vibration? Just for now. If you'd like to see creation's gentleness instead of what's on this frequency, could you just keep letting this feeling run? So it can run out. Could you surrender this vibration and its reflections? Just turn them over to the Holy Spirit, turn it over to God. Would you surrender, give up this frequency from the world you see? Just turn it over to the Holy Spirit, to God. Forgive whatever it is you thought you saw. Let go of this feeling. Same thing. When could you surrender, give up this vibration from the world, that you may see creation's gentleness everywhere? How about now? Could you surrender now? Just give up this feeling, this vibration, that you might see creation's gentleness, heaven's radiance on earth. Now, if we're not already perceiving creation's gentleness in everything we see, all that means is there's a feeling there. There's a vibration. And many thoughts on that radio station of that vibration. So as you're going through the world and you're seeing other than creation's gentleness, if that ever happens, probably does, could you just maybe pose this question? Could this be just a feeling that's obscuring the celestial gentleness with which creation shines? And could you allow yourself to keep it simple and just let that feeling go? Let it be there, let it run, let it move, release it from your mind, from your field, from your being, from your body. Just releasing. And when you continue releasing enough, creation's gentleness is all you will see. Because all these frequencies, these survival programs, these feelings of the ego, all that negativity doesn't exist and can be released. And you will find the gentleness, the love, the light of creation in the world, in yourself, and you will deliver what you've been given. Well done releasing. Thank you so much for joining us, and have the best day.